Hi, Anaya. How are you doing today? Here you go, Anaya. Have a nice day. Who do we have next, guys? Adeline in the chat. All right, Adeline, let's go for your name here. Adeline, here you go. Next subscriber, guys. Everybody welcome in. Drop your names, guys, in the comments. Adana in the chat. All right, Adana, here you go. Adana. Have a nice day, Adana. Who's the next subscriber, guys? Everybody welcome in. Get your names done, guys. You're welcome. How are you guys doing today? Then we've got is Ursula. There you go, Ursula. Have a nice day. Next subscriber, guys. Everybody welcome in. Get your names done. Martin, thank you so much for subscribing. Here you go, Martin. Have a great day. Thank you. Next subscriber is Alan in the chat. Here you go, Alan. Have a nice day. Who's the next subscriber, everybody? All right, then I see is Chuck in the chat. I'm fine. How are you guys doing today? Here you go, Chuck. Hi, how are you? Everybody, please hit that subscribe button. Get your names done. Drop your names in the chat. Then we've got Lorena in the chat. Here you go, Lorena. Have a nice day. Next subscriber is Owner in the chat. Here you go, Owner. Have a nice day. Next subscriber, everybody. Who's that? Easter in the chat. Oh, he's saying happy Easter. Same to you. Have a nice day, everybody. Archie in the chat. Here you go for Archie. All right, who do we have next, everybody? Then who do I see? I see is Beery in the chat. Beery, okay. Let's go for Beery here. Here you go. Have a nice day, Beery. Who is next, guys? Then we've got is Lisa in the chat. Here you go, Lisa. Have a nice day. All right, who do we have next, guys? All right, next subscriber in the chat is Xander. Here you go, Xander. Thank you so much, guys, for double tapping for me. Everybody, please like and subscribe. Let's go. Hey, Xander. Who is next, guys? Thank you so much for saying that. Thank you. Cora in the chat. How are you, Cora? Thank you so much. Here you go, Cora. Next subscriber we have is Collie in the chat. I'm sorry, that's my cat, guys, in the background. Here you go, Collie. Have a nice day, Collie. And the next subscriber that we have is Luke in the chat. How are you, Luke? Here you go, Luke. Have an amazing day. All right, who do we have next, guys? All right, next we've got is, who's next, everybody? Welcome in. Alifa, thank you so much, Alifa. Here you go, Alifa. Have a nice day. Next subscriber, guys, in the chat. Who's going to be next, guys? Next we've got is Miriam. How are you, Miriam? Here you go. All right, who is next, guys? Najla in the chat. Let's go for Najla. Here you go, Najla. Have a nice day. Next subscriber we've got is Jaden in the chat. Hi, Jaden. How are you doing today? Here you go, Jaden. Next subscriber in the chat is Isaac. Thank you, Isaac. Here you go, Isaac. Have a nice day. Who's the next subscriber, guys? Thank you, Gilberto, for saying that. Thank you. All right, let's do Gilberto here. Here you go, Gilberto. Here's your pretty name, and it's done. Next subscriber is Nelly in the chat. All right, let's go for Nelly. Here you go, Nelly. Have a nice day. Next subscriber in the chat is Kate. Okay, Kate, here you go. Have an amazing day, Kate. Next subscriber in the chat is Jay. All right, let's go for Jay here. Have a nice day, Jay. Next subscriber in the chat is Bella. Let's go for Bella here. Here you go, Bella. Have a nice day. Who's next, guys? Then we have is Cade in the chat. Hi, Cade. How are you doing today? Here is your name, and it is done, Cade. Next subscriber in the chat is Zara. Thank you, Zara, for liking and subscribing to me. Have a nice day, Zara. Next subscriber in the chat is Bentley. Thank you, Bentley, for liking and subscribing. Here you go, Bentley. All right, next subscriber in the chat is Tyler. All right, Tyler, here you go. Have a nice day, Tyler. Next subscriber in the chat is Annalise. My day is going great. What about yours, Gilberto? Here you go, Annalise. Next subscriber in the chat is Mustafa. All right, Mustafa, thank you so much for subscribing. Here you go, Mustafa. Thank you so much for subscribing. And then the next subscriber that I have is Jesse. Thank you, Jesse. All right, here you go, Jesse. The next subscriber that I have is Camilla in the chat. Here you go, Camilla. Have a nice day. And then the next subscriber that we have is... Who is that? Mikesha. Thank you. Here you go, Mikesha. Have a nice day, Mikesha. All right, next subscriber that we have in the chat is... I see Emma in the chat. Here you go, Emma. Thank you so much for subscribing. All right, next subscriber that we've got is Kaden in the chat. Thank you, Kaden. Here you go, Kaden. Next subscriber that we have is, who is that? Natisha. All right, let's go for Natisha in the chat. Here you go, Natisha. Welcome to my live, guys. Hit that subscribe button, everybody. Here you go, Natisha. Next subscriber in the chat is Herman in the chat. Here you go, Herman. All right, who do we have next, guys? Next subscriber we've got is Jay in the chat. Here you go, Jay. Have a nice day. Thank you. Next subscriber in the chat is Farhan in the chat. All right, let's go for Farhan. Have a nice day, Farhan. Next subscriber in the chat is, who is that? I see Sophia in the chat. All right. Here you go for Sophia. Have a nice day, Sophia. Next subscriber in the chat is Cade. All right, Cade. Here you go, Cade. Next subscriber in the chat is, I see Eden in the chat. Here you go, Eden. Here you go. Next subscriber that I see in the chat is Megan. Thank you for liking and subscribing, Megan. All right, next subscriber that I have in the chat is Emil in the chat. All right, Emil, let's go for Emil now. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing, Emil. And the next subscriber that we have is Jess in the chat. Thank you, Jess. Have a great day, Jess. And then the next subscriber that we have is Penelope. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to me. Have a nice day. And then the next subscriber is Ethan in the chat. Thank you, Ethan. There you go, Ethan. Next subscriber that we have in the chat is Simon. Thank you for liking and subscribing. And then the next subscriber that we have in the chat is Alima. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to me, Alima. All right, next subscriber that we have in the chat is Andrea. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to me, Andrea. Here you go. Have a nice day. And then the next subscriber that we have in the chat is Lily. Thank you, Lily, for liking and subscribing. Have a nice day. And then the next subscriber in the chat is Abiha. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. And then the next subscriber that we have is Cheryl in the chat. Thank you, Cheryl. Have a nice day, Cheryl. And then the next subscriber that we have in the chat is Ella. Thank you so much, Ella. Have a nice day. And then the next subscriber is Yazin Coco. All right, that's a big name for me. Here you go, Yazin Coco. I think I have done it. Hey, Ko Yasin Coco. Have an amazing day. And then the next subscriber that we have is Lisa in the chat. Thank you, Lisa. Have a nice day. And then the next subscriber that we have is Faris in the chat. Here you go, Faris. All right, who do we have next, guys? Then I see is Vilte in the chat. All right, let's go for Vilte. Here you go, Vilte. Have an amazing day. And then the next subscriber that we have is Paisley in the chat. Here you go, Paisley. Thank you so much. And then the next subscriber that we have is Litzy in the chat. Thank you, Litzy. Have a nice day. And then the next subscriber that we have in the chat is Ashley. Thank you so much for subscribing to me. All right, and then the next subscriber that we have is Emma in the chat. Here you go, Emma. Have a lovely day. And then the next subscriber that we have is Alexa. Thank you. And then the next subscriber that we have in the chat is Jacob. Here you go, Jacob. All right, who do we have next, guys? Next subscriber is Aubrey in the chat. Thank you, Aubrey, for liking and subscribing. And then the next subscriber that we have is Lewis in the chat. Thank you, Lewis. Have an amazing day ahead. Next subscriber we've got is Dilnaz. Thank you, Dilnaz. Welcome to my live. Here you go, Dilnaz. And then the next subscriber that we have is Sophia in the chat. Thank you, Sophia. Have a lovely day. And then the next subscriber that we have in the chat is, I see Yasmin. Thank you so much, Yasmin, for subscribing. Have a nice day, Yasmin. All right, and then the next subscriber that I see is Jermaine in the chat. Thank you, Jermaine. Here you go. Welcome to my live. Next subscriber in the chat is, who is that? Gabriella. All right, here you go, Gabriella. All right, who do we have next, guys? Then we have is Ezzy in the chat. All right, Ezzy, here you go. Okay, guys, now I would be doing my neon session, neon name writing in like 5 minutes. So be there, guys. Take care. Thank you.